everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will show you how I made this reverse canvas pumpkin spice and everything nice sign using a canvas from Dollar Tree and one of these really cute coffee cutouts. I got this reverse canvas from Dollar Tree. First I'll be removing the canvas from the frame. Just be careful when you're doing this. You can use a knife to do this, and you can actually rip the canvas out from the staples. You can work the staples out using a staple remover if you want. I left some in since that would be the back of my sign. This is the most time-consuming part, but you'll want to take your time so that you do it right. Here is my canvas frame, and you can see I did not damage the front of the canvas itself, just the edges, but it came off eventually. Now I'll be measuring how big I want the lettering to be and where I'm going to place the coffee mug. You can either paint your frame or stain it. I found paint to be a little easier, so I chose this light brown color. Now we're going to work on our mug cutout shape. First, there's a little hole in there, so I actually wanted to fill the hole using this Model Magic. Next, I'm going to draw a line to separate the mug from the whipped cream on top. You can paint the mug and the whipped cream whatever color you'd like. I mixed a little bit of white and brown to just give it a little pumpkin spice look. And this is where that line comes in handy so you can separate the two. I'll be using my Cricut to cut out my vinyl. I found this pumpkin spice and everything nice image on Cricut Access, and I also found the pumpkin on Cricut Access with a mug, but I just knocked out the mug and kept the pumpkin. I will link both of those images in the description. You can see I have part of the pumpkin image from the cup hidden. I'm going to weld my pumpkin to one shape and one color so that it cuts all at once. And then you can see here I sized the pumpkin spice and everything nice to the size that I measured. And I changed the colors of the leaves in this video right now, but I actually didn't use the leaves because I liked it without. But you can definitely add the leaves if you like them. First, I'll be cutting the white pumpkin out on just regular permanent vinyl. Now, once my mug shape is completely dry, I'll transfer my pumpkin to transfer tape and attach it to the mug. Next, we'll be cutting the pumpkin spice and everything nice part, and we'll be using iron-on vinyl for this. Now, when you cut it, you want to make sure that mirror is turned on. When you cut iron-on, you'll see a warning pop up to remind you to make sure mirror is on. When cutting iron-on, you want to face the shiny part down on the sticky part of the mat. Go ahead and cut around the lettering so that you can start weeding. Now you'll want to weed on the matte side. Now your lettering should be good to go. I will be using my heat press, but you can also use an iron. I'm going to set it at 30 seconds and 350 degrees. If you're using a heat press, you'll want to wait until that red light turns green. Now, don't do what I did in this video. I forgot to put my protective mat underneath because my cutting mat was underneath and they're both gray. So I ruined my cutting mat, it got melted, but that's okay, I learned a lesson. So make sure your heat protective mat is underneath your canvas, and then go ahead and put your heat press on top and press down a little bit while it's counting down. It will be hot once it's done, so remove the plastic very carefully. Now we are going to glue the canvas back onto the frame. Before you glue it down though, we're going to cut the edges off so that the canvas fits nicely on the back. Once you're done cutting, you can start gluing around the frame and attaching the canvas. I used hot glue and it worked really well for me. Once you're done gluing, you can cut off any excess canvas edges that you have. Last, you'll be attaching your cute little coffee mug on the front. I'll be using this double-sided mounting tape to attach mine. Now you have this really cute pumpkin spice and everything nice picture to put up with all your fall decor. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.